All right, yo, weekly review, weekly analysis again. So last week was a weird week, man. I'm gonna explain why. Last time that I talked about my account was last week with the last weekly review, weekly analysis video. And you can see that the account was at 51K here. And last week I took one W trade, which was on Wednesday. I think it was like around $400 plus. And yeah, that was a really nice trade. I actually had a live session with people there, a live training session. And when I took that W, I just closed the charts. I went to the gym, and yeah, but I came back. That's what I'm gonna talk about. The weird thing now. I came back. I wanted to journal that trade. I wanted to put in the Google document. I wanted to add something in there. I don't even remember anymore what it was. Because yeah, something happened. The account basically got hacked, and you're thinking like a challenge account. Why would a challenge account be hacked? I would be asking the same question, or I was asking the same question, but yeah, the account got hacked, and the account was literally blown. And really, it sounds like, oh, that's the most stupid excuse I've ever heard from someone who was over trading, or I don't know what you want to think, but it really was. I took a W trade that day. I came back, as I said, I wanted to journal something, and then I saw that the account was minus 2.5K. And I opened the account, and I was really curious, like, wait, did I fuck up again? Did I leave a order on or something that the account was blown? I was really confused. But then I looked on the executions because, yeah, I want to see what orders got left on or was put on there. So I put on the executions in TopStepX, and I zoomed in. I went to those executions, and you see this, or this is what I saw. So I don't trade support and resistance, as you know maybe. But I zoomed in the charts. I never even mark out stuff in TopStepX anyway. But I saw this, and I saw support and resistance areas, and I saw orders. Someone that actually was on my account actually got a first W on that trade, and then added positions in here, and then I don't know. But yeah, this wasn't me. I definitely know that this wasn't me, or it was anyone here at my place. And I was just really confused. I thought, like, what? Who even wants to hack this account? Because it's a challenge account, there's like no benefit of it as well. But I just reached out to TopStep right away, and I asked, can you guys check the IP address that are connected to my TopStep account? Because I know that it must be someone that is not here. Like, I have different IP addresses if I'm, for example, at my girlfriend's place or here, or at my grandparents, for example. Like, of course, there would be different IP addresses there, but if there's like an IP address from like Zimbabwe, then I would know, like, that's the suspicion. That's the hacker. Some probably, I don't know. But yeah, I reached out to TopStep right away, and this is what they said. So I was really I said here, yeah. I left it in TopStep hands, and they're gonna fix it. But I was not really feeling emotional after this, because I was so sure that I was gonna get it back. Like, it's so obvious that this is not me. There must be a IP address. But yeah, I reached out to TopStep, and this is what they said. So TopStep login. And I was also thinking, someone asked a question in my stream, like, did you not show like your password in a stream or a video somewhere? And yeah, not that I can remember, of course, but of course that's not, I'm not putting it out there. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. But still, there would be like a weird IP address there, right? Or maybe someone used a VPN to like the Netherlands. I don't know, I just don't know. But this is the new account that I got. Eventually got reset, so I did get it back, but it was just so unfortunate once I realized, like, I thought the case was going to be the account, once I took that W trade from that Wednesday, the account was up 400,000. And then I left it in TopStep hands, and I was really sure actually that I was gonna get it back, but then they weren't gonna calculate that W trade, so the account would be at 51K again. But that wasn't the case. You can see here, I reached out here. So this is what I said. Let's see. Hello, my account clearly got hacked. This New York AM session, I took a small W trade and closed charts from there. Now that I open my TopSpecs account again, see that the account is blown, even though I didn't take any more trades. You get replies, and then it said, let all know what you, just let all the things know you know of. And then I trade IC concepts. Like, of course, they don't know what I trade, so they aren't gonna look from there. But I'm just so sure. Like, I'm trading IC concepts. I'm not trading support or resistance. But yeah, when I opened the job site, I saw the account was blown. I thought I left an order or something. But look at this. Someone marked support and resistance areas and clearly intentionally trade these swings. So you can see again, this is what I showed already. This is on a 5-second chart. If I want to know if you could reset the account and also if you can see who was exit to my stop account. I don't want to change my password yet because I'm scared you guys won't be able to see anymore who's on my account. So at that point, like that, it didn't matter if I changed my password or not. And as I said, I'm scared if they weren't going to see anymore because I thought it would log me out of all the sessions and then the IP address wouldn't be there anymore. Please help, the account was up like 51,300 or something. These were my last executions. Like you can see, this is 20th of March. Market open was 9 minutes before here, and then I took the trade somewhere around something around, this is then New York time, like 10 a.m. something there. But you can see, or no, something around around 10 hour, something around there, 10 minutes before 10. But yeah, I took a short, 3 contracts, bought one there. I went to the gym right here. So I saw that the market was going up. This 5-second chart, just to zoom in because I was on the 5-second showing the other trades that I didn't take. But here's where I took the contract off. That was my TP. And then I saw the market going up and I thought it was going to go back to break even, but I just closed the charts, went to the gym, and then eventually I saw that it got hit as well. So I was happy with that. But I looked at it while I was on the bike, so that's why I was happy with that. Of course, I'm not happy once I saw the account was blown, but yeah, these were my last executions. And then thank you for reaching out. I'm Jose here to help you. And they said it was going to look at it with someone who's a level 2 member of TopSnap, and yeah. So I was really confident that I was going to get it back. And as I said, like I thought I was going to get it back at like 51K because I was so sure that they were going to find something. But here you can see, thank you for your patience. After reviewing the IP addresses, we did not detect any suspicious activity. I'm so confused. Like, how is that even possible? Yeah, and of course, in their eyes, it looks like I've just broken a rule and I've just overtraded, and maybe even in your eyes. But I don't have to prove anything here because, like, why? It doesn't even make sense for me. I took a W trade that day. The account was at 51,400. Didn't take any losses, just went to the gym. Yeah, of course you can know that I went to the gym, but there's like no benefit for me. Like, why would I all fake this? But yeah, that's eventually how the account was blown, and I was just really sad with that. And I thought, wow, I have to now build that 51,400 again. Like, it's not like it's close to passing, but it still is a really nice start to the account, and I slowly built that. Yeah, that's just really annoying. Yeah, that was basically the week. I got a new account back, so this one got reset, and I did just full port it in the London session, and it actually worked. So that is a really nice thing. Like, I finally, not like it's just once now, but last week my trading executions or trading entries, my trades were really nice. I had like 100% win rate across like 7 days back to back, which was just really nice. And now I see that this London session, like, luck is on my side again. Like, it's definitely not, I didn't trade according to my trading strategy because that wasn't the idea of it. Like, I'm not gonna slowly build it to 51,400 again, even though it's not even close to passing. Again, the idea, like, I'm not doing that. So I was just more thinking about like, oh, I would have to full port. I would have to full port the account, and the full port could not work, and then I have to spend $50 again because I'm not going to slowly build it. That's not what I'm going to do. But yeah, I took a trade and it worked, so that was really nice. The account is back at 51,400 now, as you can see, so I can start from here again, which is really nice. I closed this out. I changed my password, so I'm not even scared that I will be hacked again, but just to be sure that there aren't any executions anymore, because I'm gonna be even more careful now. Yeah, that was basically last week. Don't have too much to talk about more than that, or I can talk about price actually as well. I don't know what I really said last week, like what my idea was. I think it was lower. Yeah, I think it was lower. And we didn't take that last week, Tron liquidity, which was actually Tron liquidity. But yeah, we didn't take that. But of course, intraday, my bias changes. And yeah, well, this is what I have marked out. Like all these stages of accumulation, I see that we had a really nice reaction here. And I think you can even see that entry from Wednesday. Let's see. Yeah, this is the entry I take. I don't even know what time frame it was. Like a 2 minutes. Kind of want to show this. Yeah, this is the entry that I took. Still on there, I didn't remove anything. Yeah, so this is that trade. And then somewhere in here, yeah, it got gambled. All right, so yeah, let's just leave that all behind, and yeah, we're back where I was, so nothing changed, so it's actually really nice. Yeah, draw liquidity for that next week. What is the draw? So weekly starting from there. Weekly is obviously bearish. Bigger time frame, actually looking for even lower prices. I do see that we have this weekly low where we do an SMT with, like this here, and we do get some sort of reaction out of this. It's not like a monthly low, but still we have taken this weekly low and we do get a nice reaction from it. But still the weekly is bearish for me, so I'm still looking for shorts, bigger time frame. I'm scalping, so you could say like, how does that even make sense? But I'm looking at the weekly, and that would be like my bigger time frame bias. Like my bigger time frame bias is bearish. So if I have any doubts, if there is something that inverses but bigger time frame bias is still bearish, then I'm picking bearish over bullish. So that's how I'm looking. I do see here now actually that we have a singular gap here, and I have to know if this is actually a singular daily gap or if we have anything else. So we do have this gap here, but then swing low to swing high. This is now a fractal lag that got taken, but this daily then, this is the singular gap, which I will mark out right there. So this got inversed, and then if ES did the same, 12 or daily, 12 hour. Okay, so we have a singular 12 hour here, and we have a singular, only a singular 12 hour here. We had 2 gaps on the 8 hour. So we have a singular 12 hour here, which I see this got inversed as well. So my bias for, let's say today was actually bullish, and it does look like we want to be bullish even longer then. But I'm looking for longs until here, which would be my range high. And then on the ES, I'm looking for longs until here, which would be my range high here. So I'm not sure at all like what is the draw liquidity, but so far like this would be my draw liquidity for the week. Like I wouldn't say this is like a weekly objective and then like the week is done. But if I was trading today, I should have been trading today, but I can't, of course. If I already take a W trade, then I can't trade anymore. If there were any W trades that I missed, then so be it. Like it's fine. I'm just really, really glad that I got the account back to 51,400 around there. So yeah. But this is my drawn liquidity. I'm gonna look at the economic news calendar now. Bear time frame again is weekly, is bearish. Sorry. So bear time frame is bearish. So and then yeah, what could the weekly objective be? I don't know. I'm just gonna look at the Forex Factory and then get more information out of this. So first I want to check. Okay, Monday we have high impact floor news. So this actually could be a really nice trading day. Market is open for an hour now, but yeah, as I said, not trading today. Tomorrow we have medium impact news, so I'll only be trading the AM session, so nothing crazy. Not expecting for like the high of the week to be put in on Tuesday, even though it still could happen, of course, but I'm kind of more expecting for AM to do something, take a smaller, minor draw on liquidity, and then PM session not really do anything. Same idea for Wednesday. Thursday we have high impact floor news, and Friday we also have high impact floor news, and then Saturday we have the daylight saving time shift, which then the market for people from Europe, then the market opens at normal time again. But yeah, how I could be looking at this, let's say bigger time frame is bearish. Looking where we are in the charts, I'm looking for longs towards there. Um, Daily, let's see. Yeah, what am I expecting? I'm not really expecting for like a low of the week on, yeah, it could still be low of the week on Tuesday, low of the week on Wednesday, and then expansion just higher. Like I'm not thinking for us to, like I don't think this will take an entire week for us to go to the range high. This is at least a trial liquidity, but I will think like, okay, Monday, maybe Tuesday. Like Monday is now gonna push higher. Tuesday is gonna push higher in the AM session. Then PM session, we're not really gonna do anything. We're just gonna consolidate a bit. Then maybe Wednesday, midweek reversal takes out Tuesday's high, and then we're a bit above this range higher as well. And then we're probably inside a bigger time frame gap as well. Like this weekly, I think we'll still be in here, but then a big wick or something. And then on the ES, we have a bigger gap, so maybe I think the range high will be taken by NQ, but then ES will be in this gap, and then we just create a bit more structure. Wednesday takes the high of the week, and then Thursday and Friday we have high impact follow news, so I think that will be distribution. So yeah, how it basically is looking like. So Monday, I think we're gonna expand higher, and then we're just barely not there. And then Tuesday, like London session, Asia, London session, and then Tuesday AM session, New York. We will take this and then just consolidate a bit, and then in PM session we'll just again consolidate a bit, and then we have Thursday accumulation again, bit in Asia session, maybe London manipulation, maybe New York manipulation, I don't know, but then here, and we get a shift lower, and then we're suddenly inside of this range again, and then Friday, I'm expecting for us to build more structure and then again drop lower. And then I'm not thinking for Friday to go, yeah, once we take out this, then this is the next round liquidity, which will be taken on Friday. Like, I think we'll just go lower. I don't think this will be taken. Like, that will be a lot. It could still happen, of course. But yeah, I think that will just be a bit too much. So, kind of what that weekly is looking like. So, the weekly open like right here or something. The weekly will also close a bit around here. So maybe like a consolidation candle or like a doji candle. But yeah, that's kind of what I have in my head. We could still do something else, of course, but I could make up different kind of scenarios in my head. But at least will be the range high, which is then my trial liquidity, and I'll see from there. Like by the time that we have taken that, what day is it? Like the Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even. Then we have created so much more structure. The structure is going to show me what my drawn liquidity will be. And I thought about making like a video in like while we were in the week, and then like what changed. And I think I will do that because that's like really interesting. Like I'm predicting something now, I'm making up scenarios, but of course price can change and structure can change, and it could show a whole entire new bias. Just like last week, what I had with all these markings on my chart. Like, of course, you didn't see that last week because it wasn't there yet. But I think I want to do that, and I probably will. But yeah, that will be already the weekly review, weekly analysis. DXY, I could go over that, but I'm not gonna do it actually today. Let's just leave that. But yeah, my emotions from last week is my emotions from last week. Once I actually realized that the account was actually gone and I wasn't gonna get back to the 51k, like now it doesn't matter anymore because I'm back at that 51,400. But last week, once I realized I was actually losing that, I was thinking about, wow, there's no way that like I suddenly get, like I had the feeling that it was going well. I suddenly build a good start, I just built a good start, and then again out of nowhere, like how is that even possible? Like if it's like all against me, I had that feeling. It's been like that for longer because there were like some trades that I missed and then should have taken that, and I wasn't on charge for like 5 minutes. So just so unfortunate things, and then that happening as well. Once I actually realized that it happened like again, I was just, yeah, honestly, I was pretty sad that day. It wasn't for too long, luckily, but I was pretty sad that day. But yeah, now it's all good, of course, again. And I don't care if you believe me or not that the account was actually hacked. I got it all back now, so that's a good thing. But also, like, there's nothing for me to prove here, or like what would be the point of it. But yeah, luckily that it all went good now. Really happy that luck was on my side with this. Maybe the luck, maybe the all is still here. Like maybe I'm out of that period where I feel like it's all against me. I think like it's not that I'm like the only one that thinks it's all against me, but it's like not literally all, but like it was pretty unfortunate. But hopefully I'm like a bit out of it, and maybe it goes a bit better now. Seeing from data, we're now in March. We're 2025. We're already 3 months in, almost 4 months in actually. And this is the time where it should be going good, because I've seen from data these months were just like 90% of the times these were just really good months for price action. Just got really good results out of it. And yeah, with this strategy, it's like 90% mechanical. I should just get these results in the live charts as well. And so far I have been. Well, again, it was just really unfortunate in the beginning, but now it's going good. But yeah, we'll just see if this will be the month or next one will be it, because this one's almost over. But I feel like I'm getting closer. I don't know, like not with like the account, but getting closer with like I don't know how to explain it. Like maybe closer to like finding the I don't know really to how to explain it, but closer to I would just say like to finally picking it up, finally not making mistakes, unfortunate things, even though I don't have control over it, but I feel like it's going in the right direction. But yeah, that will just basically be the weekly review, weekly analysis video. Yeah, that will be all. This week I will be trading on this SubSpecs account again. I can show you it did get reset, and I did just full board today. Oh, you already saw it here actually. I did just full board it. I can show the execution, but it doesn't really matter. I just gambled this. As I said, you can see here. I just I just go in long with the max amount of contracts you can go, and it looked bullish to me. I just put in a long there, and I closed the charts. And then I put my TP at 1400, around what it would have been, and it got hit really nice. So happy with that. Yeah, that'll be it. Honestly, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.